Hello, Pisces. Just a short little reading here. We have a new moon in Sagittarius this Friday. We are going into Capricorn season in just a matter of days. We have the new moon in Sagittarius. Then we have Capricorn season. So it's like we are looking at our beliefs on the new moon. And then Capricorn season is about the building. Capricorn is about the building. We have the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, Six of Swords, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. That's what we've got so far. Get a couple of these cards. So we got intuition development. We have moving away from the sorrow, the heartbreak, you know, the pain, whatever. I mean, it's time to just get over it. Then we got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, so that's all the cards I'm going to pull. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, you're celebrating yourself. You're in the self-love. You're honoring yourself. It's time to honor yourself. Here, this guy is just trying to relax. And there's nothing wrong with that. We should be trying to relax. You know what I mean? The new shore is not yet. But you're thinking about that new shore. So, I mean, you can celebrate how far you've come. You can appreciate how far you've come. You can try not to hate on other people, because what good does that do? I mean, we don't have to agree with everybody, but we don't have to hate on anybody either. So let's try to relate to other people with an open heart. Try to open your heart to the Lovers, to partnership. You have to have a positive state of mind to deal with situations concerning love. I mean, you know, it's up to you whether you have expectations or not. You know, whether you want to set your expectations high or low, or whether or not you want to hold anybody to any standards. It all is a choice. Again, you can start as friends. You don't have to be lovey-dovey, you know, right away. So, I mean, you can work up to that. Okay, so, I mean, you can manifest. You know, we've got the genie in the bottle, that higher consciousness energy. You can work on unblocking so you can manifest. Okay, so this is a gratitude card. You're grateful. You're grateful for how far you've come, for your abundance. You can share generously. in whatever way you feel is right, appropriate. You know, there are things that you might want to spend time on now, and just, you know, you can only work on that new horizon a little bit at a time. You can't necessarily have it when you want it. Okay, here we are. This is about participating in the magic of life. You cannot live in the past. You gotta live in the present. That's how it is. Okay, so we've also got the Three of Cups and the Hermit here. Okay, I mean, there's collaborating, there's working together, there's being part of a group, there's a sense of belonging. You know what group you belong to first and foremost. You know which group comes first. So, with the Hermit card, the answers come from within. I mean, we know our tribe. Yeah, I mean, get quiet, look within. We've got that new moon energy, and you know, this is the perfect time for that. Look at what you really believe about life, and you know, be interested in the manifestation. You know, what's wrong with being open to possibilities? Here we have slow down. I am taking the time to simply be. The angels would like to introduce you to the art of being. There are many things we can rediscover by slowing down and not always rushing to get things done. Walk slowly, pay attention to every step, leave time for conversation, eat slowly, be deliberately aware of your actions. Yeah, there's just something good about slowing down. What you pay attention to can be powerful. I mean, what you feed your mind matters, whether you're listening to affirmations, whether or not you're taking time to be grateful. I mean, the past is leaving. So we'll read about how the past energy is leaving, because we want to move on. It's the new moon in Sagittarius this week. So we're thinking about what we really believe. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and to welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut and when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. Okay, so I mean, we have people who are more new agey, feeling the angelic realm, you know, when they see the angel numbers, and the angels are just like energy we can reach out to. And it's like, it's not the organized religion, it's away from the organized religion. So you got people that are spiritual, that are being reached out to more by the spiritual community rather than the religious one. So it's like, when the past is leaving, it could be concerning organized religion. It could be something as simple as you were religious, you're becoming more spiritual, and you know, you're able to tap into your intuition now. You know, with that high priestess energy, you're able to be intuitive now, and that's a beautiful thing. There's no denying your intuitive abilities. That hermit energy helps people Where they put their energy, it helps people. So you look at how beautiful the spiritual community can be. They promote boundaries. They promote, healthy self-esteem. They're not telling people that their worth comes from picking up the cross, and carrying it. And so going too far with that savior mentality can actually be troublesome for people, especially if they're empathetic and they get hurt by not being good enough, not being able to fix everything. So, look at how far you've come. If you have succeeded a little with your personal beliefs and where you're headed, that's something to celebrate. So just take a little bit at a time. You do have some wins coming. For the Pisces, Saturn continues in Pisces until mid-February, and then Saturn wants to move on to Aries. And for the Pisces people, we complete Saturn in Pisces energy and we go to Saturn in Aries. So we have a new beginning. So we have like a completion followed by a new beginning. So enjoy the new moon in Sagittarius this week. Good luck with Capricorn season. Thank you so much for watching.